Well, busy moms barely have time to transfer a load of laundry or grab breakfast for themselves while they're on the way out the door, of course. So putting makeup on, well, that falls to the bottom of the list.
Yeah, but we all need a little self-care every now and then. Joining us with some quick steps is Vena, makeup artist and beauty editor for Bella Magazine. And nice to have you with us today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, so I think it's important. You say no matter how busy we get, no matter what, never give up on skincare first. So what are some basic things to keep in mind?
Well, especially now going into the summer, we can't forget that SPF. So this is not SPF for the beach, our everyday SPF, which I'm a mom too, so I like anything multi-purpose. So we could get that SPF in our moisturizer, in our foundation. So yes, that is big, very important. And then just your basic moisturizer, eye cream. And moms, I know at the end of the night we're so tired, but we got to remember to cleanse and take our makeup off before we hit the pillow.
So true. It's so important, though. It's so important.
Right. Okay, so you say we can get a fresh face in 5 minutes. So let's start with tired eyes. How can we hide the fact that we're barely getting any sleep?
Tired eyes, the name of the game here. So I always say concealer is my best friend. So a little bit of brightness right in the inner corner. And again, with the multi-purpose, any kind of brightness, or we all have those highlighters, pop that in the inner corner. If we're going back to that eye cream, try to find something with a brightener in it. So underneath, we get that nice brightness under the eye. Then we're gonna skip right over to mascara, right? Because that opens and lifts our eyes. Maybe a little bronzer, a little blush, and pop that lip on the color. And if you have a kid behind you pulling on it, after you're putting some concealer on with your beauty blender, it works as a really good fidget toy. So hand it to them.
I love it. I love it. So how do you, you've got all the tips here, but what's a good way to make sure you look like you're kind of sun-kissed and effortless, even if you're not outside a lot?
Right, because some of us either don't have time to be in the sun or don't want to be in the sun.
Right.
So bronzers, they come now in liquid and cream, powders. For liquid and cream ones, you could put them right in your moisturizer or your foundation if you want to mix it, or you could just slap it right on where you naturally get a little more sun on your cheeks, forehead, nose, even over here. Powder, they have bronzer, shimmer, no shimmer. They have so many different things. They also now have a multi-stick. So if you want a really quick 1, 2, 3, it's great for the cheek, eyes, and lips. So everything all in one.
I haven't been able to conquer that one yet. I feel like I need something separate for everything, but one stick is really nice.
I know. Okay, so what's a simple tip to get a pop of color?
Pop of color, I like in the summer to add just on the lips. So either if you want to get like a tinted chapstick, because I know a lot of times now we're using that chapstick with that SPF, or you want to add that brightening gloss. And again, on the cheeks, we're all going to get that little bit of sun-kissed look. So whether it's in your bronzer or a little bit of blush, and ladies, don't be scared. We could always add a little brightness, maybe a blue liner if we're going daring, you know, if we want to just step it up a little bit. But yeah, just that one pop. Again, I also love that highlighter. So right here and right here, you get some color.
Okay, so we bring small bags if we're going out at night or going out on the weekends. Top makeup item that women should not leave at home, should always bring with them.
All right, this is a personal thing. This is definitely, everybody has their own favorites, but mine is mascara. Like, no matter what, I can't leave without mascara. That's another thing, to have a brightening eye. It lifts the eye when your lashes are on. So I say mascara all the way.
Okay, and to finish everything off, what do you suggest?
Well, it's summer. We're sweating. The heat, right? Setting spray all the way. They come in so many different ones, oil-free, hydrating. I'm a dry girl, so I like to have that glow. But if you want something that's like really oil-free and just gonna last, they have those too. But setting spray, you spray that on, it's like hairspray for the face without being sticky. So setting spray, best friend.
It keeps it all in place, right? Keeps it where it's supposed to be. All right, Lauren, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your tips with us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.